Just 3 days ago, I predicted this 6-figure trade, but not by myself. I did it in front of 10,000 traders live on a YouTube stream, as you guys can see right here. And in this video, I'm gonna show it to you exactly how that happened. I'm gonna break down the whole entire trade and how you can actually learn from it so you don't miss out on a trade like this ever again. I saw NZD/USD was headed to becoming one of these trades that have all of these 3 reasons for me to take the trade. It already had the trend that was already bearish, but now it was approaching the area of interest where then the next step would be the actual entry signal. So it was a trade that I forecasted that was going to happen beforehand because I saw these 3 things coming together in the upcoming hours or in the upcoming days. Right now, NZD/USD waiting for trade, area of interest, then supply entry signal. This is literally what we are waiting for on NZD/USD. Waiting for a little pullback like this, so then we can actually look to sell the trade. As you can see, this market right here is literally 2 days after this actually happened. So I did the stream about 3 days ago on Sunday, right before the market had opened. And as you can see, this is the exact same text that I actually wrote on that live stream. And it is that NZD/USD, I was waiting for the trade to go to the area of interest and then I would apply the entry signal. So we had a very clear indication of this head and shoulders pattern that is happening at the top of the trend. And the only way you can have a confirmed head and shoulders pattern is once and only we shift and break the neckline of the head and shoulders. Exactly what has happened, clearly broken through that neckline of the head and shoulders. Now is when I can actually be interested in the trade because the market has shown me its hand first. You can clearly see we have 1, 2, 3, and if I look more left, 4, 5, 6, 7. This market is obviously very well respected at this area of interest. Whenever we're under, we're selling. Whenever we're above, we're buying. Whenever we're above, we're buying. And clearly, whenever we are under, we're selling. The area of interest is where we are going to execute the trade at. If we are not at the area of interest, you do not execute the trade. Now that we are pretty much on the final step, which is going to be the entry signal. And on the entry signal, you can only take the entry signal at the area of interest. So on Sunday, I clearly spotted that the market was on its way to that area of interest. And once it gets to that point is where then I would apply the entry signal so that I can actually execute the trade. Well, if we go down over here, that is exactly what happened. We go down to the 4-hour, just was around like this. And I said, I need the market to actually tap that area of interest and reject it in order for then to me look for the entry signal. So then I simply waited about 4 to 8 more hours. Now I've identified that the market is at that area of interest. Once we've identified that we are at this area of interest, I'm simply